second trip to Australia began when my trip ended in the middle of the outback in Alice Springs. Wallaby checking us out.
That's kind of cool.
A wallaroo or a euro. Look at him up there, surveying the
double rainbow.
Very good. Both ends.
What is he?
On the ground. Well, I'm not sure what the species is, but he's a dragon. We got to figure out what he is.
Both scopes, guys.
Ant mound.
That's very printed. Like they hang upside down.
Yeah, well,
These are indeed mulga parrots. These are like close cousins to the red-rumped parrots.
Oh, beautiful.
hanging out.
And that's the female, huh?
It's a bush tomato.
Red kangaroo. Fabled spinifex bird.
About 75 feet in front of me, it's on top of the grasses, not in the bush.
This is a kangaroo trail here through here. We flew from Alice Springs up to Darwin on the north coast.
To make your flight more comfortable, the soundtrack will come through on channel 1. Once the aircraft
Some of the shorebirds are lifting. Oh, that Brahmini's coming close. Oh, look at them fly.
Turric sandpiper and a common greenshank. Orange-footed scrub fowl. The ring-tailed possum back there, probably with a baby. Forest kingfisher up there.
that white spot just in front of the eye.
There's a better one down lower, just
Adult
left of
male,
it.
just
The nice
suckle.
male down to the left of it.
Olive back, the young one, the dark bill.
Dark bill, streaky breast. It's got a longer bill than the big bird.
Blue-winged kookaburra.
Yeah, it's like silver crown, which is the good one.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Sulfur-crested cockatoo.
Finches here real close again.
Double bark?
Yeah.
Blue-faced honey eater.
With your eye. An open stick.
Who's coming to lunch over here? And more ibis coming to lunch. Where could that frog be? There's the rainbow pitta back there. Oriole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's the Oriole flying off.
That's a net. Monitor lizard. It's a man-eating cricket.
It's a longicorn cricket.
What is it?
Longhorn cricket.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get any better look than that.
Katie?
Good.
Simply.
Mm-hmm.
Bar-breasted honey eater, right side where that thing sticks out.
What's the creaky type thing right there? It looks like a native.
Probably going to be whispered terns are down there.
You got the cranes.
Trains are taking off.
Yeah, g'day, I'm Blue, Darwin, Australia. We're at Nucky's Lagoon on the outskirts of Darwin. Fairly large group of USA bird watchers. We're currently doing the lagoon and all the marsh birds.
Can you let me know, Terry, when he turns in profile? Because I can't really see through the profile.
From Darwin, we flew across the outback of Queensland down to Brisbane. That's a pretty impressive skyline over there, guys. There are Cardinals and Crown back there in that bus. From Brisbane, we drove west to O'Reilly's a very popular birding location.
How does it feel to have a possible?
Females going with you. This is a brush turkey mound. Female satin bowerbird. Here's the bower of a bowerbird. Notice all the little blue things.
Black phoebe. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking it looks like an elongated black phoebe.
Grass trees. Noisy miner bird. Red-browed tree creeper.
I'm in front of me. On the other log. What's
Watch
the
the
other log?
white
What's the other
log.
log there?
It's on the white log.
On the log.
See how short the wings are.
Firm kill.
Alright.
Look at him with you binoculars.
Yeah, he's pink and green.
Your finger's probably going to be in the video.
Oh, sorry. If you have a finger in the video.
You're not going to do it with the white one, I think.
Hear that?
There you go, there you go. There's a rifle bird up there. We haven't found it yet. I'm waiting for it to call.
See the black blob.
It's pretty good.
That's it. That's the rifle bird up there.
If you haven't seen it, it's in the
We're going to get Jimmy here for a minute.
Yes, it is. You've got to look through the leaves and see
Still
black
there.
blob.
Oh, wait.
It's got stickers on it.
It's not very good. You're kind of looking through loads of rubbish.
There are 2 log runners between us and Phil. Jody investigating the strangler fig that has done its job. That's all that's left. Here's a strangler fig that's still working.
Owl went off the market, so not for trade purposes anymore for log runners.
Talk about strangler fig, huh?
I want to walk back up about 200 metres with a bend that way. Quite a good line in there.
Forest fire.
What do you mean? Tea? Oh, rock. No, right. Come on. I'm liking our chances. Oh, very much right now.
Have some of your tail? No? There we go. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I know who the dominant bird is.
Yeah, you see who's dominant for sure.
Take some. Come on.
Hey, Patrick, Hasty, and Lola, you want to do this sometime?
Oh.
Look at him.
Brown cuckoo dove. Large-billed scrub wren. Funny frogman. There he is. You can see the spurs on the wing of this spur-winged plover. There it is. Koala.
You're right.
Uncle's looking at all the tourists.
More in outside influence rather than the indigenous people. Oh, this place.
Alright, pit stop time.
Mangrove honey eater. We flew from Brisbane up the coast to Cairns. Note the Great Barrier Reef to the east of Cairns.
Right below the bill. Right over there. Reach down from the top.
There's a brown honey eater there too.
Okay, that's the brown honey eater. Okay, I get off in the...
Metallic starlings. That's right.
She's a scorcher out here today.
My red comes further down on the neck on these things, but on a young one, you're not going to hold it. Oh, look at his spine. Look at this group. Yep. Oh,
White pygmy goose.
yeah.
Get over here.
Get over here. Get over here.
Not in charge.
Out early in the morning.
She's gonna be too high for you this time. No, I'll lower it though. Hang on, I'll lower it.
The black-faced monarch.
Oh God, right in the open.
Bill, do you want to try
Gray-headed robin.
this in the scope?
There's a female, oh, it's a mistletoe bird. Mistletoe bird. Straight up, there goes.
That bird? That's mistletoe?
Yep.
Yeah, trying to honey eater just jumped out.
Greg, did you get that? When he called?
Mistletoe?
Yep.
Trying to honey eater
You got the mistletoe bird now?
Oh, I just saw the smell.
Here is the tooth catbird stage that he made. It locked on the bus.
I heard you snap and I thought,
Oh, there's the turtle.
Or dragon.
Sawshell.
The soft-shell turtle.
Here comes a second.
Yeah, but I know.
Chinchilla back there.
breast markings.
Very good.
Right here.
Yeah, he's to the right, facing right.
Okay.
Lower.
No, the honey eater.
Yeah, good question. Maybe one of these guys.
Atherton Tableland.
Ford had this cadre of like 8 advisors, and one of those 8 was our grandfather.
See their naked eye. You see the right of those double trees? No, you can't.
And these guys nest in holes in the bank or in
Where are you seeing it, Richard, on the right?
Birds around there start get habituated to people.
Oh, it'd be nice to get those like that. Like that.
Yeah. It's coming up.
Mama and baby.
And don't stand and wait for better life.
Very nice.
This is strange. I don't know that you can. Probably can. His nose is sticking over the edge with one foot.
Look at the opossum birds on the side.
Run from it. Pretty good size. Getting bigger by the moment. Wow.
Not a nice place for your final ride. There, Teddy is an apostle bird.
Big tree V.
Yeah.
There's a busted reported up ahead.
Nice male, quite a big bird.
They're birds and they're birds. That's a bird.
These must be not quite as large as Cory muskets. Yeah, the great bustard is the biggest.
Etheridge River. That's Richard.
River.
Coming into Georgetown. Looks very nice.
You gotta land on top of each other.
It's in that shrub there.
Here, really showing a lot of red. He's in the same tree with the cockatiels. He's in the upper left. He's in this scope.
Oh, there we go.
That's neat.
The race is similar.
Shaking his head.
She's got a pretty blue
Double bar attention.
Beautiful. Sharp-tailed sandpipers.
Wow.
What bird that is. Wow.
Wedge-tailed eagle. Bustard.
All that food. There was one in there, a white guy, white and black.
Really?
Yeah.
A termite.
Yeah.
And another day ends on Field Guides 2. Is everybody happy?
Everybody's happy.
I survived another day.
Is everybody up front happy?
Wow, don't they look weird when they...
No, they don't. They might consider you have something to save it beside the computer. When you're the computer with you.
Plum-headed finch over there.
Here he is again.
Here he is again. Here he is. He's directly behind the fence. Like left side. Sure.
Pop on the wing.
It's a tawny frogman.
How long have you had him?
Day before yesterday. If you wiggle your finger in front of his mouth, he'll open it straight away.
Really?
No, well, if he bites, it's
Yes?
not hard at all.
Become prey.
The kids love him, yeah, because the kids can feed him. Because he doesn't bite hard. It feels sort of like that. It doesn't hurt.
You were so nice to save it.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's right.
Just walk right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right there.
Oh God, that's beautiful. Unbelievable.
Wow.
That's a cassowary egg.
From New Guinea. That's the oh, you've got all the telescopes outside.
The elegant breakfast on Cassowary House deck. Helmeted firebird there.
He's still eating the piece that he got before.
Okay, tree. Right through here.
Right here.
This big tree that leans out to the left.
Can you see the feeders?
Degenerate.
You can put all sorts of shit on top of that too.
Was you doing pavlova?
Copying the
Oh, it was Peter's favorite because it's going to be passion fruit.
Graceful honey eater.
Very good.
Got it.
What you guys down to the fruit hill.
It's all on the table in here, you just need to funnel through basically.
So this little bird.
I think I'll bring my pack. It's got a ring.
No, it's closed again. No, wait for a minute.
Graceful honey eaters from there.
Yes.
Typical Field Guides luncheon fare.
Is there anything left?
Pure culinary devastation in here. Here's Dad.
Dad.
Oh, wonderful. You do that. Oh, Daddy's over here too.
Wow, look at that.
Pick at it, drop it.
Oh, look at that.
This is man's stuff.
Look who was feeding.
Those guys have big feet too, don't they? Those are vestigial wings right there.
And they were finishing it, they'd actually just carved it, they were painting it up, so it was actually still wet, and we were bargaining for it, and they wanted, I don't know, a couple of 100 kilo. I didn't have any money. I had very little money, and I said, well look, I've got 70 kilo, that's all I've got. But these spines on it, ththese are actually echidna quills. It's mounted in, I'm not sure what this white matrices, but they stick. This is pig bone here, and these are all echidna quills, and this is pig bone, or maybe cassowary bone tip, probably pig. But, you know, imagine you've got that stuck in you.
Cairns right over there. The Cairns waterfront. There it is. Bye-bye. Black butcherbird with prey.
No, I think it's a mine.
You think it's a minor? Miners do have it, but it doesn't look like the right color for a minor unless it's a juvenile minor.
You guys have a clear shot right
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, it's looking right at it. He's got it stashed in the top of it. Not tagging it down.
And they had about 10 cabins that were really nicely built.
White-browed robin.
Yeah. We'll probably want to.
Papuan frogmouth. This is the
Too dimly lit.
scrub fowl's nest. This whole hill. And this is maintenance work.
Hours. Little mates from school. School's been a long time, ladies.
Hold on, let me get this to you.
Get a picture of that.
But it's bigger, taller forest up there at the higher up in the Cape York. The Lotusbird was more the drier forest.
I want you Australia trippers to identify every bird in this clip. You have 5 seconds to do it. Greater sand plover, lesser sand plover. You figure out which is which. Which one of these birds is the Asiatic dowager? Your job is to find the broad-billed sandpiper. He just looked at you.
No, I want to try it.
Broad-billed sandpiper right there, dipping his head.
Did he just preen?
Yep. He is preening as we speak. Gray-tailed tattler, right?
Yep.
They're out here.
Black-tailed and bar-tailed godwit. Now, which one is which?
On the right is the blacktail.
The darker, thinner
Terry sandpiper.
Oh, good. That's a nifty one.
Variable honey eater.
Hey John, when can we give these back?
There we go.
Okay, we're done.
We next flew to Tasmania, starting in the north of the island and working our way south to Hobart, where our great Australian adventure ended. Trying to get the kookaburra laughing. He won't laugh. It's nothing funny. Black currawong nest on the nest. Strong bill honey.
Boy, this is honey eater heaven right here. Oh, Tasmanian honey eater.
It's like going to be a blue-winged parrot.
You know, John,
What?
this is the
What's that?
Miranda forest plant.
Just that limit.
Fan-tailed cuckoo.
Put the top right leaves of that tree in the extreme 11 o'clock position of your binoculars. Yeah, it's kind of hazy.
I presume we come back the same way.
32 clicks.
Salt on his tail, that'll do it.
Hey, sweetie. There's a baby in the pouch.
Oh, really?
Crescent honey eater. Where are you?
Great wren.
Huh?
A great robin, a great wren.
You got to do what Lance did.
So which one is it, Bob?
It's one of the 4,000s. Maybe 4001 or 2, who knows? But it's there. That's great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Butch Salmon? Okay, 1, 2. The Eye of Lamb.
Lamb.
More lamb.
My room. That's a platypus burrow.
over on this, right next to the creek. Just to the left, just above eye level.
The enchanted forest.
They can go up to 35 kilograms in weight. They can run at 40 kilometres an hour. They're not fat, they're all muscle. Now, their closest relative is a koala, which lives in a tree. They've got a backwards facing pouch, so that when they're digging their burrows, they don't end up throwing dirt in their babies' faces. And they've got a big plate of bone on their backside, which is their second mean of defence after running. I mean, if you can run at 40 k's an hour, why wouldn't you if you were trying to get away from something? But they can only keep that up for a short distance. Wombats are pretty nice animals. After rearing a few, I'd agree.
It's got a busted leg or something.
Oh. Oh God, his foot's gone. It's a wombat.
Bears. To me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're called a brush-tail possum because of that obvious big bushy tail. Look up what you get from there.
Part of the little nest in there.
It's got a mouthful of moths.
We're photographing.
Now I do, yes, thanks. Ooh, that's great.
They were told to show up.
Yeah.
I'm still getting black under the...
Hooded plover.
Have a good day, mate. Back to eating. It's determined that we're harmless. Looks a little like a porcupine. Lock her to your face.
Unusual to see one this close that's got his head up. They usually just bury themselves. Fortunately, I think he likes this side of the road.
Oh, it's easier going down than coming up.
Everybody fits.
Will we make it? That's the question. Are we gonna make it? Uh-oh. Oh, we made it after all.
Probably to keep the cattle out.
There they are, Australia 2 Field Guides, 2004. So, okay, what was your favorite bird, Terry?
Mine was definitely the plum-headed finch, because I like little brown gaudy birds, and that's a rare one, so that's my bird of the trip.
Good.
My favorite bird were the fairy wrens, particularly the superb and the splendid, which were really part one birds, but they were so wonderful. I love bluebirds.
King parrot was one of the top 10 I was looking for, but I got that one so easily. The most surprising bird was the Asian dow that we had today. I would have considered that surprised me.
Well, I thought until yesterday that it was the tree kangaroo, but I think the Cassowary family with the 4 10-day-old chicks displaced the tree kangaroo.
My bird of the trip was the tree kangaroo, but if you're going to have to go with the avian persuasion, it's going to be the pink-eared duck.
Wow, that's interesting. Was that on your hit parade?
That was on my hit parade, and we got it.
My favorite bird was the emu wren, seen in the Royal National Park.
My favorite bird was the cassowary.
Why was that?
It's just the most impressive bird that I've ever seen.
Okay, my favorite bird was the cassowary, and the reason I believe is because when I first went into the trip, it looked like an ominous, prehistoric, awful, ugly beast. But it's a very, very caring, beautiful beast. When I was feeding it, it turned up and looked at me, and my heart was touched because its numbers were descending. And I was really touched by that. So that's my favorite bird.
My favorite bird was the tree kangaroo.
Chowchilla.
because I found it
You
myself.
found it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I've been looking for that for a long time and enjoyed finding it, knowing what it was.
That little
No, actually, you told me it was
singing
shocking to have the snipe in the sky.
My favorite bird would probably be the rail that we saw in the swamp. Never had better views of rail in my life.
Okay, Joyce, what's your
But
favorite?
Oh, my favorite bird of the whole trip has to be the splendid fairy wren.
I'm going to compromise between a bird and a mammal. I'm going to go for duck-billed platypus. Just outstanding views. There you go. Two for the price of one, and I failed biology. There you go.
Chief, what's your favorite bird?
Hi there, Rick. I really enjoyed traveling with you and had a lot of great birds on this trip. And one of my favorites was the same as Terry's, the plum-headed finch. It was just completely unexpected. It's a pretty unusual bird to find out there where we were. And it's only the second time I've ever seen it.
My favorite bird has to be the koala. Well, it's up in trees.
Say one more thing. That John told me that he was really anticipating greatly you leaving the trip. So he was giving you a little lip service on enjoying traveling with you. Just for the record, I just wanted to make sure the air was clear on that.
Australia 2 Field Guides 2004.